Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Biggest story coming into this one was what he's been able to do this past month, really putting together an outstanding 4 weeks of play. It will be a major factor in this one today. He's been a force to be reckoned with, though. Elite stats and makes an impact every time he steps on the field. Can't wait to see what he's got in store for this today. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and today's starter, Jose Barrios. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his own mound. Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, look at the numbers, they haven't been great. I'm sure he turns that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one. Okay, all set to go. Now here's the switching power threat, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, that's outside.
And this one is off and running. Swinging through that one. Good late save on this fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Swings through for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and you'll see another.
And the right-hander deals.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest hit to this fastball out or flat. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And
stepping in for the Yankees, Ellie's gonna cruise. First pitch misses. Barrios, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Swinging a ground ball.
Throws the first out. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Two down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Carlos Beltran. That one rips. See you later. He sends one out the opposite way. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6. Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. For a pitcher,
the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Homered in the ball game
yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Swing
and a miss.
As he was out for that time.
This is the zone coming at 22.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One scores in the inning coming on this. Here's Andres Jimenez. Yeah, the first offer the fastball for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Just outside. And that is ball. Fouls it
Fouls
back
it back with 2 strikes.
And that's
And that's
downstairs and
outside.
And down on strikes. One away.
Well, just
couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And
strike 2. Boy, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Left
field.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground at first, and foul ball. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. So here is Bryce Harper. That one outside. Ball one. Harper with a homer in his last game. There's a strike. One ball, strike. Fouled off left side. Towards first. Delgado takes it to the bat. One out second. And next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. Second in the AL in home runs. And first offering is fouled off. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Jimenez throw to first. Two up, two down at the top of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bud Rodriguez. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Swing and a chopper out to short. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting eight, first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Really bringing some thump
at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And the
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. That one misses. 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball
the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And Aaron Summers punches him out. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Anthony Santander. Now this one is over. Way back there. On its way. He flexes his power with that swing. And here ball square.
It's 1-1. Chris, he's already in back-to-back games now. Yep, he's hitting the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in, and he's sneaking dangerous at the field right now.
That catches his over for a strike, and it's
0-2.
Foul ball left side,
he'll see another.
Man,
he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a pop-up right side, foul
territory.
And there's
one down.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. First offering misses Patrick for ball 1. And there's a strike to the outside corner. One
One
out,
out,
base is
base is
empty, and
empty,
a
and a run in
here
here in the second game of the series. Close, but called the ball.
And a
And
count
a count 2-1.
Popped up. Chisholm
On the move.
But the
But the
first
first
baseman
baseman
gets there
gets there
instead.
instead.
And there's
And it's 2 down.
And it'll
And
be
it'll be
George
George
Springer
Springer
to
to
step to the plate. He
He
swings
swings
and
and fouls one off.
2 outs,
2 outs,
base
base
is
is
empty.
empty.
Swing
And
a high fly ball left
field.
Beltran
puts it away.
And that's the third out. Toronto picks up one on this homer. All even now
at 1-1.
You're watching Major League Baseball on
The
the show. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Berrios back to work. Swinging a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. So a board to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive. Got something he could handle.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to run off through.
Liner. And up next for New York, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. That's towards center. Barroa under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. Welcome back. Let's check out what's happening. Really declined well.
David Schneider.
And
First pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And that one's missing low. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I would
throw him another breaking ball.
Try to
Try to
go
go
get
the fastball slightly elevated. He just
having a hard
having
time
a catching up.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner. Came right there. I think they hit it far away. Coming from that opposite arm angle. So I gotta think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Stuart Barroa stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. Count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the grab 2 away.
Now back.
Back to the leadoff spot. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing play.
And that's the swing. It's a strikeout. Do it for the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark. Check out the latest news from around the league. That's outside. Ball 1. Beltran, 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That pitch is for a strike. It's 1-2. And delivers outside. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. They caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, let's see if this runner on the goal. Reaches for a strike.
Throw to
Throw to
second,
second,
and
and
he's
he's
out.
Now, this is a real mid-2 throw to the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate. Was catching it out. With a quick tap before he reaches the base.
All
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. It's a strikeout. Take a look at the relief sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of playing it. Much like that 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. Right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And he swings and lifts one in deep center field. Holds it in. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Back here, Rogers center. Check out the Singleton with you. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
And
Another ball. Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players taking it back in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
pitch
Misses
misses
there,
and
and out 3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Carlos still got it. Next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone.
Going one. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy takes the edges.
Not sure if
You're
you're
going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
He
He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Anthony
Santander at the plate.
Right
Through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
0-2.
Strike
Strike
three, and that's two in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. Receiving more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Lifted in the air, right field. And
And
that
is the third out of the inning.
Held
Held in
in check.
check.
Score remains tied.
1-1.
Welcome back. Quite
Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
And a
Foul
foul ball.
ball. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, but it's led to some This one swung on and hit well.
Way back there. And forget it. He sends a rocket to left. His 32nd of the year. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
And here is
Rodriguez.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to spin through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And no one can get there. Rodriguez around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row at 110 miles per hour from the exit ball. That thing was screaming. That's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball there. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Man at
second.
One ball.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson preparing to come on if needed. Nance, a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Got him swinging.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he's going to go the other way. That time, little anxious.
So up next, Chipper Jones.
Both two in this one.
First
First
pitch,
pitch,
not
close.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now
And
that
bumps his head
His
straight
straight
into
double
double
digits,
digits.
He's
He's
hitting
hitting
10
straight.
straight.
Yeah,
Nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runner on at
The
first
first
with one
one
gone.
gone.
Stepping
Stepping
in
in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hit on
They're on the ground at the middle. That's a base hit.
They get
They
it
get
in
it in
quickly.
quickly.
So
So
first and second
now.
now.
left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here comes
There
the
comes the
manager
out of the blue.
Pitching.
pitcher now
for the Jays. Eric Swanson.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season.
So
This
this
seems like
a
a smart move to turn to him
when
with
the
the
lefty at the plate.
Beltran. The batter down as he swings and misses for strike one.
Strike two. Got one out into the now. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And that
But
one
that one
upstairs.
upstairs. Ball one.
Good eye
You're
right
right
there.
there.
And
And that's softly close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he
And
goes
he's right up box. So a big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it. Judge stands over 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him hard, they're going to pitch around him, and he doesn't see others unless doing anything. What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of his zone.
Hard
Hard
hit
hit
left
left
side.
side.
Bichette whips
Bichette
into
into the
first.
first.
Judge
Judge out of the
play.
play.
He runs
For
for
him
him
here,
here,
and they move ahead.
We head
We
to the
head to the
bottom of the fifth.
fifth.
And here's
the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Now
Now
one
one
miss.
miss. Well, these Jays, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense. Harper makes the grab one away.
Here's
Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1.
Swinging
Swinging a foul straight back.
Next
Next
offering
offering
is
is
in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Yankees up by 3. Swings and left to left center. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and it's for second. And that's a two-bagger. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to play, but guy just makes the drive, stayed short with his back to the ball, caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. That's pretty much a double every time. One out, the runner
runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
That
That
wasn't an
wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes. But that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
We're going to
We're
take
going
a
to
look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it.
One left for Toronto,
and they
trail it 4-1.
Back now in Toronto, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bryce Harper. Swanson back to work. A bit behind with that swing. And strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Swings. And the count is
0-2.
The hitter
early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more. See if you can chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss.
Now,
Now here is Griffey Jr.
It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game. Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he stayed out of here.
Swing
and strike 1. Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Just
miss.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one pushed to the left and foul. Bases empty, one away. We're the top half of the 6th. Fights it off, you'll see another. That's off the inside corner. And it's a full count. Hammered. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Berg, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
One down, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see, but they still get the out. 2 down, base is empty. David Ortiz stepping in now for the Yankees. High fly ball towards left field. Schneider going back. And that one is off the wall.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something will improve.
So, man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. On the ground right side. Jimenez. And that the end of the And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. That one fouled off. On the ground right side. And it stays fair. So a man at first. Bichette up to the dish. And now one ripped into right. Harper makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
That
That
one
one finds the corner, and it's over the wall.
Now, these
These
guys
guys definitely looking for running
takes
takes
off.
off.
Strike in
Strike
there.
in there.
Saves
Saves
it
it
second and easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Fights
Fights
that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Runner at second, two down. Drilled towards that single field, that's right, straight back.
Inside part of the play, as long as the hitter can stay really slow with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulders, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run. Runner first with 2 away. And now Alejandro Kirk. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
That's
the third. They get the course. That ends the frame.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Welcome back to the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Nance.
Just trying to keep this one close. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now Ellie De La Cruz. Smoked on the ground at second. Jimenez throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Now back.
So digging in, Carlos Beltran, he had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, but we didn't waste time in this one. The Solar got this team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And that's pushed foul off to the left of play.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. Here's a sack fly situation, and he's going to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push the rush across.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Nance sets fire.
Breaks through that one. Takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Into the zone, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on the grounder to make a play. A lot of ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third. Judge over the top.
Jones at third. Swing
and a miss, and he was through. That was pretty close right there.
This one in the dirt,
and well done to keep it close.
Next up, way off the plate. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Leading off for Toronto. Designated hitter, George.
Pitch misses. 1-0. Hard hit
to third.
Chipper
Chipper
fires
fires
to
to
first.
first.
That
That
takes
takes
care of
care of
Springer.
Springer.
So up
So up
next,
next,
Davis Schneider.
Fastball for a strike.
The
The
Jays
Jays
trailing by two. Near the
Near the
bottom of the seventh.
Grounds
Grounds
one to short. De La Cruz.
And
That
got
complete
two away.
Good
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Popped
Up.
Ortiz settles under this one.
Makes
the
the
play,
play,
and it's out
number
number
three.
1, 2,
1,
3,
2, 3, go the blue.
Welcome back. And warm on the mound to start the inning. Chad Green
Gets an
Gets an opportunity to start against his former team, so
wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up.
Bryce Harper to the
pretty good
plate.
play.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
Gotta put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging
Swinging
a foul back.
That's out of play.
Late
time, it's strike two. Arthur. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Came out. And Harper down on strikes. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's a big strikeout in the series. We're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
First swinging.
Toronto's making with some action. Ryan Bird up and throwing. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th.
And that's outside. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and it's into the bullpen for Harper. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-3.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3 home game, and so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And next
for New York, Pudge Rodriguez.
And it's foul away. And that one lifted in the air center field. Barroa makes the grab. 2 away down.
It's a good recovery though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Ortiz now takes ball 1 off the plate.
Late that time. Gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
one's spoiled, and
the
the
countdown
countdown
2-1.
2-1.
Late
Swing,
swing,
foul to the left.
Next
Next
pitch
pitch
is
is
way
way
outside.
outside.
And that's
ball four.
One of the things
One of
about
the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
leaps and he's got it. And very nicely done for the out. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the eighth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. There's the strike of the knees. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this.
This is his third strikeout. This one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that's going up there most of the time.
Popped up. De La
Cruz.
Cruz. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Carlos still got him. Next up for the Blue Jays. And that one slips the corner. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Fought off foul. Now we'll pull it to second base, but he's got it to end the... Out of the Jays, Ryan Burr.
Pretty tight game, so looking for quality pitches right here. Just to keep the score right where it is.
That one pushed foul. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next ball down to the third. Fastball outside. Line to short.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter. I mean, he could have hit that ball almost anything did, and he's got nothing to show for it. Hang work, I know the feeling.
And up next for New York, Ellie De La Cruz. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The shortstop takes the ball. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's been a big impact for him in recent games. Here's a 2-0. Slice hard but foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. Late on that fastball.
Remember, there's damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. One down base is empty. And a foul ball that stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first with one gone. And now Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game. Ellie looking to steal. Hits it for a strike. Safe and set, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Save it. That's two stolen bases now for Ellie De Show. Swinging in there. So they got him to chase. One ball, two strikes. And that's outside.
This is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where pitchers would rather just give up a first-pitch single.
And that one gets away at the plate.
That's really frustrating right there. Plenty of time to move up safely with the ball getting low, but they still threw out the run. 3-2.
Foul ball. And they'll get it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the EV going. Three-two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside, and that is ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Man at first, here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Swings for strike one.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat to plate looking to do damage.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Beltran, the runner at first with 2 gone. And
it's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow send out the baseball and put it in play.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Toronto Florida hitter, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off.
1-1. Felix Bautista. Oh, they're trying to close it out.
And I
I
can't
can't
imagine
imagine
any
any
save
save
is
is
easy
easy
when
when
you're
you're
driving a small lead on the scoreboard.
and you know those hitters are going to get. Oh, this is blasted. Right there. On its way. That is always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
This is
This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, George Springer. Edging his zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And foul ball. A one-run lead. There's a whole team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a slider. There's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Davis Snyder. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul.
And
that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here tonight. Got them locked in. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one.
I slide, I don't trip, I glide, when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me when it's